Paul Thompson, it became a loss last night against Björklöven after overtime. How do you see the game?
Well, I think it's a case of the power play last night. I mean, ours had been very, very good against Mora on Wednesday night at home. And last night it just didn't click. We didn't get anything from it. And they did. You know, they ended up scoring 2 power play goals. We ran into penalty trouble at the end of the game, which decided the game, in all honesty. I mean, you can't take penalties at that stage of the game for as long as we did. And, you know, we lost the game on a 4-on-3 power play goal. So, you know, disappointing. But
yeah,
it's a long way to come for a point. But I did like the way, you know, we went behind 3 times and we clawed our way back into the game. And you know, the game was there for us, but it was penalty trouble that sealed the win for Björklöven.
Yeah. Now you have a night's rest, and do you have a day off?
Well, sort of. A few things I've got to write for the program and papers, etc. But yeah, no, we went for a walk this morning, and we'll head over to or head down to Sundsvall later on today. And we practice tomorrow morning and gear up for the game tomorrow against Timrå.
Yeah, what positive parts do you see from last night?
Well, you know, when you can take a point on the road and be in a situation where, you know, I was disappointed that we didn't win the game last night. So our last 2 games, we're going back on, you know, a positive path. And I thought the lines, you know, the line combinations, they looked, again, you know, I stuck with the same lines and they looked balanced and we were getting scoring opportunities. And we didn't maybe take as many shots as I would have liked. We were trying to overplay in situations, but I felt we looked dangerous, you know, going forward. And we've got to be, you know, be good against Timrå. They're a team that are pushing for a top 7 place and the playoffs and to stay there. So it's not going to be an easy game.
Now, what kind of game can we expect against Timrå?
Well, they're a great skating team, and they can hold the puck as well as anybody in the offensive zone. They really can. So we can't chase. You know, we've got to stay inside. We've got to have good sticks. But you know, we proved we can score against them. You know, we scored 7 goals against them at home. So you know, we've got to be a little more patient defensively, which I felt at times last night we were. I mean, we gave up 2 power play goals and a short-handed goal. It was one of them freak evenings yesterday, and you know, a couple of the goals were lucky, especially the short-handed goal. It looped over Bensberg. It was a knuckleball shot. So, you know, we just have to make sure that we come and we're prepared and we're ready to play.
Yeah, I heard from Henke last night that you got some minor injuries and hopefully they will heal till tomorrow. What can you tell us about that?
Maybe, yeah. We picked up a couple more injuries last night. It's not been going well for us on that front, and Åkesson took a big hit and he hit the stanchion of the glass where the glass finishes on the bench. So we'll assess him later on today on how he is. And the other guys have got aches and pains and stuff. And, you know, and we've left 3 at home who are still injured. You know, Gustafsson, Truck, and Nielsen. So, but they won't be far from coming back. So, you know, we have what we have right now, and every team's carrying injuries. We can't use that as any excuse, and we've got to go and put in a great performance tomorrow.
Yeah, you got Istvan Bartelis got a game penalty last night. Will he be playing tomorrow?
I think so. Yeah. I think so. I mean, he's not that type of player. I mean, you know, Istvan doesn't really, you know, he's not a physical player. He said, I mean, and that was the game right there, really, to be honest with you. I mean, and the guy in front of him fell, and he kind of landed on him, and he said, you know, it wasn't a hit from behind, I didn't mean to do it, it's just how I collided with him. And he's not that type of player, in fact, you know. So, you know, it's a little bit of bad luck there, but yeah, Istvan should be back tomorrow.
Okay. Good luck tomorrow, and thank you.
Okay, mate. Cheers.